Alright, so welcome everybody. It is 10 o'clock p.m. and we are going to be playing some Hogwarts Legacy now. I've already played the game a little bit. I've gotten a good distance in the game under my own profile. So just for y'all, I am going to start over. I'm going to start a new game. So that way, for those that have not seen it or have seen it, right, may not be interested or want to be interested in it, right, they can at least see the game, see how it is. Now, I'm certain you can obviously check this kind of stuff out with somebody else. So again, no big deal, right? I'm not tripping. If you want to do that route, you go that route. You know what I'm saying? I can't force you to stay here with me. Again, it's a lounge. You do what you want in a sense, right? To a degree, obviously. But for those that don't know the game and are interested because they are coming out with a second one. Sad part is though is not coming out on PC. So that brings a tear to my eye, honestly. But it is what it is. So they're gonna be putting that on the PlayStation first. I don't know if they're gonna be putting it on well, not console, excuse me, but on the Xbox or PC. I would like to know. Might even need to do some research on that. But other than that, I'm going to try to find out myself, honestly, because I would like to know when they're going to be bringing that out. So real quick, let me do some research here while I have the game loaded, because right now it's just preparing my shader. So I'll show y'all that in a little bit. And also it's on my other screen, so again I need to. I don't even know why it does that. Like, excuse my that thing, but every time it does that, man, it comes to my second screen. I'm trying to sit here and wonder, like, why is it keep doing it? So I don't know. I'm gonna find out because it needs to go to my main screen, not the actual, streaming screen, whatever you want to call it. So let's see here. So I found a little bit of when it's coming out. I found the system requirements. What is needing if you're playing on PC. I'm trying to find out what's the Hogwarts Legacy 2. Let's go backwards here. So there is a big reveal for it. Plenty of videos about it, I will say that. Let's see here. I wonder if this is official. This might be the official one here. Let me see.
We've actually got quite a bit to talk.
So this guy here, let me give it. It might be looking at his stuff here. Yep, Hogwarts Legacy 2. This is gonna be interesting. Before I show y'all the video, let me see where my shaders are at and get that figured out there. So I want to find out if they're going to really put it on PC. That's what I'm really excited about. I enjoyed the first one. Yeah, I want to get y'all that experience of doing the first one too. Also, this is a very long game. Not just in story mode, but the startup as well, because I probably should have started the game before I started my stream, but it is what it is. You don't make those mistakes. And it looks like it's almost done. Let's see if we can proceed with caution. Get my controller turned on in a little bit too. Alright, we got the game loaded. Some new terms and conditions. Alright, so let's head on over to my settings and figure out why it's on my other screen. Oh wait, hold on a second, no, do it on the default screen. Yeah, section. Alright, so now that that is figured out, let's get y'all back to the main event of this lovely night. And for those that are over 21, It is Margarita Day, so I've had my margarita earlier today. So if you have not had your margarita, for those that are 21 and up that can legally drink, be safe out there, and drink and have fun, but be safe. Don't drink and drive, like they say. So let us get the back here. Keyboard a little bit. But like I said, I'm gonna get my stuff turned on. So, Alright, y'all, let's get started. Let's go ahead and bring y'all live into the game. Yeah. So, obviously, you can see my my character there. My young Slytherin character there. But we are going to start anew. And the new character is actually going to be more on the probably the opposite of me, right? That's the kind of aim I'm going to do. So that's what we're going to do. Let's dive in. Pleased to inform you that you've accepted to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 50th student. Not gonna lie, this is one of those deep moments. You feel excited to be accepted to the famous School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. So I definitely am that kind of guy. Let's see here. Alright, y'all, let's bring it on down. Be warned, my desk is completely messy. So, start the game. Alright. So I had a little bit of a little mess up there. Like I said, my desk is completely messy as I don't know what, so apologies for that interruption there. But let's get back to the fun of the games that we're gonna have on this game. So I am still a boy, so I'm actually going to change my gender. But let's do something with this here. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, my friend. Alright, we'll stick with that right there. The fact that I'm going to be spending a little time on this guy. That looks right around there. Was the bottom there? Yeah, no glasses. But actually, should we do glasses, y'all? Man, nah, we need glasses. Alright, the interesting is the hair. The hair. I ain't gonna lie, I've always like wanted curly hair. I ain't gonna lie to you though. But other than that, we're gonna give him the messy fro there. Any scars and markings? Dude, I don't know about that one yet. Nah, no markings. Collection. Yeah, we'll leave it there. Moving on. Eyebrow shape. Normal crap, I guess. Let's see.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Don't say, don't say.
That was quite something.
Voice 2.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. I am indeed a student, but I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do normal gameplay. Alright, what should we name our wizard here? What's a good name to give? Let's see. I'm trying to think because I don't want to use one of the names from the actual Harry Potter movie. So, any suggestions in the chat? Because I might need y'all's help with that one. And keep in mind now, we'll do more games like this down the road. So again, I want to get my chat involved as much as possible. But I'm trying to think. I could use a random name generator, but I don't think that'll be good. That'll start off with. We'll do so funny. I don't know what I want to do for my character. At least for y'all, at least. We'll do, I'm trying to think. I was gonna say pot roast, but I was like, nah, that sounds stupid but funny as heck. Alright, I'm gonna do this instead. Let me, I gotta look up how to spell the word here. We'll do Phoenix. We'll do Blaze Phoenix. There you go. Put some fire in there. Blaze Phoenix. Well, that's what we'll name our character on this one. Alright, let's do this. Over there.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me. Tell me.
Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here. Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks. Before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't
I
have
guess
asked for a
Professor
better
Fig is
mentor.
more like,
Professor Fig
you know,
is
in
not
Harry
only
Potter's
an
movies
exceptional
and whatnot.
teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and
What's Big Buddy's
gifted
name?
wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
We have Professor Fig. This instead.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
Hang on!
I go back to it. Like it's a whole problem, right? Yeah.
Yeah! Yeah!
The key! Give me your hand!
Yeah, like I said, it's been a minute since I've seen this beginning again. I almost forgot what it goes now.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Alright, bottoms up. Hey, there we go.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Alright, so where are we in here?
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Alright. So as we start to look around a little bit, hopefully everybody's day has been pretty good for Saturday weekend. Let's get stepping. Just figure out where exactly.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Alright, so let's get our butts out of here.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
I was searching for a good graphics card just to play this game, and I finally found it.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
This is a real thing, like honestly, it's a real thing. I was prepared for it to just to go.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent!
Alright, so if we move our camera, whatever's highlighted, we basically just going to be able to attack it. It's not like a lion. Alright, guys, we're going to attack.
was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Sure enough.
Your one work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there.
So before I follow the video, I actually want to go down this pathway, see if I missed anything. Out of curiosity. Chest here. Chest. Very cool. Just to see who's up there. Alright, to the door too. Must be.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Alright, I'm gonna chill while we're checking out.
Steady yourself. Reparo!
Very, my professor did the whole bridge.
Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Let's see, let's take a look, guys. That's right. So we got that to investigate. What this is.
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
Okay, investigate the statue. I don't see like there's anything else to per se investigate. At least so far. Just would have been a nice place.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
So I know a little bit about our person. Just kind of forget the name. Let's see what's up with this.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
So obviously we all know, like Harry Potter, he was a very, per se, gifted student. Powers unknown, per se, so, let's see what's going on with that.
What's this? Professor Fig!
Whoa. Whoa, that's it.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Roderick's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Alright, I guess time we should, more or less wake the goblin, guys. Let's look at the goblin is. Like, don't see anything interesting enough, but
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
we're at the bank.
Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then.
So not only was it a port key, but
Stay
also
close.
a possible vault key. Alright, let's see what we got here. On the
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Have a very,
Like the glow you saw on the portkey
shout
container.
out to
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
If he is streaming, hopefully everybody's watching this stream too, just as you play much of mine.
Here we are.
And hopefully, you know, you enjoy his as much as you enjoy mine.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until
Rocks.
today.
Caves, you would think,
Thank you for your help.
Oh, maybe I'll get to the chest. Nice, more gold. I will say this, man. There are things I haven't seen. Now that's
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
So
I'm not sure.
Try to catch all I can.
So,
y'all.
I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we?
Yeah, back.
Ready your wand and focus.
Alright, my first spell. Let's do this, guys.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
I will see if I can go. Let's see here. Alright, guys, one more time. Hold on a second. Take a look here. Catch everything in sight. And around. Alright, let's get closer. Yeah.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Let's do it.
Lumos!
Oh, we can transport those now.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all.
I see something up ahead.
Dark, but still.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
I ain't gonna lie, I've heard some watching this mission.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Alright, let's see what's going on here. Let's do this.
Revelio!
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Alright, spell number 2. Let's do it. Lumos. Okay, so hold RT right there.
Lumos!
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Expulso! Levioso! Confringo! Deposo! Descendo! Potato! Levioso!
So y'all just on your roll.
Stay close!
That obviously tells you yes, I know some of the stuff out there. But that was still like duck and dodge, basically. That's all it is. So you press B on your controller, you duck and dodge.
Professor!
Keyboard, I couldn't tell you that.
Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
Oh snap. What's up? Yeah, at this point I definitely
Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
wish on no red stuff. Let's all see what these whisks about.
That's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Activate the statue.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Okay, so holding it down to stun them.
Protego! Stupid one! Stupid one! Stupid one! Stupid one! Protego! Stupid one! Stupid one! Stupid one! Stupid one! Lumos.
Hey now. Oh, not this again.
Revelio.
Step through. Let's go ahead and pull up our possible gold here. Oh yeah. Alright, back to the thing.
Revelio.
One more guys, one more. Pull this one here too. 40, 58. 30. there's gotta be an exit up there, but we'll find out. Sure.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
I don't know what words like that, but we won't find out.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We will...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Look at a bad dude.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
No.
I have no patience for traitors.
Traitors?
Now, where were
Ain't
we?
no way, ain't no traitors.
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young
trade like
friend
that.
here will be more helpful.
Like, really? Yes, sir.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Seems like we made our way from the adventures in mystery to the school that we're supposed to be attending. Now here, we're still so yeah, now that I look at this, now that I started over right now, see everything that is going on. I probably should pay more attention. So far with fixing a Jeep, so you know, or fixing a car, I should say. So just know I was fixing a car, struggled for a long period of time, but got the job done. Stay hydrated.
Good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you.
As we so promised.
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
You know, we'll find out what happens next. Excuse me. Oh yeah, you know that sign that teachers
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
But we'll see what happens.
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Interesting, headmaster.
I'll be in touch.
Alright. Now, I'm not going to judge on what the story cat gives us, guys. Again, this is for y'all now. So if you are not happy with the
Professor Weasley,
selection,
we've one more to be sorted.
For the decision that we may be, presenting.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
I am a Slytherin. I've also been taught to be a Gryffindor, but I think wholeheartedly on my team is Slytherin. So, we'll see what the story cat gives for y'all. And we're going to try to be the opposite of where I was. So we might be doing some yeses and nos here and there.
Ah, so yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Well, then I guess we are gonna go with Slytherin anyway, because that's what it said. But guess we'll do that. We'll do that. Well, no, let's do different. Let's see here. I am a Slytherin, but again, I'm trying to be different. So we have the Hufflepuff, we have the Ravenclaw, and we also have. So I guess in this situation, since you're going to be like Harry Potter in the game, we are going to go with the Gryffindor option.
Possess a willingness to forge ahead alone when you must.
We accept that. We are Gryffindors.
Better be Gryffindor!
Keep in mind that this goes against everything I stand for as far as what, I took a test on myself. So, get this y'all. So, before y'all jump in and say what y'all want, I'll do best to, accommodate as much as possible.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
That's a good way of saying go ahead and get lost and get started, but okay.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
And it's interesting how we have a Weasley.
As I was saying,
the game.
I'm Professor Weasley.
So they put a good bunch of effort into making
Nice
sure
to meet
we
you
have
as well,
Weasley
Professor.
on this one.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Right.
It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're
So
welcome.
Slytherin
I
entrance
hope
is
you enjoy
different
your
than
first night at
Gryffindor now that I'm
Hogwarts.
looking at it.
Sleep well.
But again, not judging. Different ways, different entries. At least everything else is right about the Hogwarts school. The view and everything.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Alright, we finally are able to move freely on our own. So, Gryffindor, common room here. Let's head on out. Explore.
Now, which way is the common room?
Wait a second. I think it's supposed to, supposed to go up top and go down. That's interesting. Okay, now you start running. Level 2.
Must be different starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
obviously we're talking about me, so we're gonna keep those going on.
That new 5th year. So lucky they didn't end up as dragon food, like that poor man from the ministry.
Alright.
Can't imagine starting new school this late.
Gryffindor Club. Sipping ourselves some tea.
Here, have a sip. Go on.
Right. Gather the weed.
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right.
See,
Is it true that someone from the ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh,
especially when it
yes.
comes down to the fact
A
that
friend
you are
of
Star
Professor
Wars
Fig's.
person, Harry Potter, ends up being in Gryffindor.
Oh, didn't mean
Having
to
the
pry.
first friend ever
Nasty
met,
business, dragons.
Ron Weasley.
Again, very glad you're
So it's
here.
only fitting
Thank
that
you,
we,
Gareth.
know,
So
kinda
am I.
match it. So
Are
we
you
have
related to Professor
us as
Weasley?
star pupil,
I am.
in this case,
She's my aunt.
And we have Gareth Weasley. So here we go.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Nice, nice.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Alright, so we have our first official friend, Gareth Weasley. And I've answered some of the questions. Let them please get the full conversation out before I leave.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Alright. Spoke to one kid there. I gotta speak to the girl up top here.
Never you'll do anything for a thrill.
Very weird.
I hope a professor catches her this time.
So before I get up there, let's play around here and see what's out there.
Still not working. Ugh. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working?
Must be our version of Hermione Granger.
Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
Well, I've stuck with
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did a study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Don't worry, we'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Gotta be brave and nice and honest with our friends here.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Nice.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Alright, spoke to Cressida, who is our Hermione Granger. And then we
That
have
girl
the
thinks she can get away with anything.
The trio, which
Don't fall off this time, Nellie.
Professor could arrive any moment. Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumours about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
About a dragon? Now, I'm trying to figure out, like, is it true? It's true. But then again, yeah, we'll see what happens.
It is true, but we handled it very well.
I'll say. I think you've already earned a reputation for fearlessness. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
What exactly are the rumours about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
We'll see.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
True.
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
New Gryffindor.
Yeah, that's funny how she
Professor
just
Weasley's
plays
waiting
weird.
for you outside the common room.
Just chill. Oh, she went away up. Yeah, this is an interesting one here. Very interesting. Alright, let's flip out of here. Gotta crouch my way out of here.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Alright, following our professor.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
For the,
Do keep up.
Gryffindors are definitely different than Slytherins. So I think they've definitely made a lot of.
The guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio.
Depending on what house you decide to go to, it varies.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Okay, field guide page. Okay. So it tells you what's going on there, at least in this picture. So we're up the field guide. Increases your level in power. Tracks your current challenge and progress. Okay. Okay, that's where you find the most. Okay.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. Now? No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Oh, sorry. Didn't help you. Yeah, let's get the chest over there. Are you rocking with me? No.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
So this is one of those, like they did in the movie, where they go to the Ministry of Magic and they use flue flames to get down to the destination. Typically you would, like in the movie, say it out loud, drop it down, boom, flame, green flames, you travel to where you're going, in a sense like that, like teleportation almost. So basically the same idea, however you don't really have that full experience of doing it, but you still see the green flame as they incorporate it, and you're able to travel wherever you so choose, if it's close to your destination of choosing. So, back. Sorry y'all, I got my boy here, should be messages here. So, apart from that, apologies for that. So yeah, so we got the whole map of Hogwarts, and you can clearly see all the different areas, and they probably have different, so we got different, they call flue flames and whatnot, so every time you find one, click on it, and I guess you get to choose what's up. So green means it's good and active. If it's not green, that means that you have not discovered it. So the more you discover, the better. That's how you keep track. Library Annex. So Professor Weasley unlocked the Central Hall flames for you. So rotate all and do the flash travel over that. So, okay, gotcha. Oh, we're gonna fast travel there. But like I said, it's a great game. It definitely captures the real movie of Harry Potter, starting from Sorcerer's Stone all the way to.
And here we are, quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
I won't be on top this time around, so that way when
you can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
One of the first ones, like anybody, right? Be the first one to play the game.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station,
I will
so
not
to
be
speak.
watching any other gameplay if this was not my home.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
That one. All those supplies are gone, man.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
I don't know about that butterbeer now. Be a little different sometimes now.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Okay. And last one.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Alright. Questions are asked and answered. Hopefully all y'all got that. I may not have, honestly, but you know.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
At least, you know, you get all the experiences necessary, no matter what
Good
happens
luck
with you.
today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
What's sad is the fact that I lost my supplies after that attack. God knows how much money I lost and how much supplies I lost. But anyway, we're not gonna know about that for now. We're gonna continue playing the game. Alright, I guess we're still in quest mode, so let's talk to our professor and figure this one out.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Surely they don't share a common room like the students, do they?
Rumour has it there's a secret passage leading to Hogsmeade, but I haven't found it.
Alright, so I'm pretty certain I, told my professor the truth that we did not spill too much of the beans on what happened on our arrival. Let's see where we had to go to, because we are going to what I believe I selected was a dark arts class. So
Afraid of a staircase?
Oh no, take that back. We actually are going different. We are going to our charms class. So, oh wait, hold on a second.
What do you want? That life is behind me, I promise!
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson. Ow.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Time ago! I cannot do this for all eternity!
Have you ever wondered how owls know when?
Here! Behind you! There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge.
I love
right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to
I'm
page
taking care of right now.
517.
You don't be in there
But
or anything like that.
before we begin,
But
can
as
anyone
I
here tell me
explained
the
to you, right, I
difference
cannot stay on mute
between the
forever
incantations
on live.
of the
So,
color change and
again,
growth
guys,
charms?
apologies for the long
Anyone?
awaited
Anyone?
of my mic.
Hmm?
So, back to the fun.
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
This is a bad class. I can see that already. This is my kind of class.
It seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Alright. Accio. The spell that brings objects to you. So let's do it.
Accio. That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Alright, let's head on outside and have some more fun. But yeah, for those that are in relationships, right? As I, explained to my girl and she explained to me,
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
Let's get back to class.
So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Don't put me on the spot like that, boy. You crazy. Alright, CJ, or Blaze, excuse me, let's do this.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like God. Not to worry.
Oh man, I effed it up. Fucked up.
Accio. Excellent control there.
Alright, let's do it.
Very good.
Oh, it did technically win blue.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Alright, guys.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Sorry, ladies first. Gotta go ladies first.
Let us see this. Yes!
Respect.
Accio.
Yeah.
That's it!
Here we go!
Oh yeah, that's a challenge for real. Oh,
That is how it's done.
Alright, let's do this. Oh yeah, give me that 50. Give me that 50, bro. Nah, come on, give me that 50.
Well done.
Yes, 30. Wildin'. They wildin' now. Nah, they wildin'. Before we get a 50, alright, baby, bet.
There we go.
Let's knock her butt out of here.
Akio.
Come on, we got 50, yes sir. Still one.
Splendid!
Still one down. Nah, it's a draw. Summer's court time. Yeah, boy. Oh yeah, I'll tie it with her.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Let's see what I did.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
Third. Okay. Alright, let's see here.
Akio.
Oh yeah, give me 50. Give me 50.
Very good.
30 still. Dang.
What's
Wait. That's 50. That's gotta be 50, man. That's gotta be 50.
Yes!
Alright, let's get on 30 there. Bring it on home, baby. Bring it on home, baby. 50, baby. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah.
Brilliant.
Oh, yeah, we 20 above. Yeah, she lost
You
this.
shall.
She lost this one. We all know it. She lost this one. No, she was bad.
There we go.
She was bad. Alright, let's see here. We got movement here.
Akio.
Oh no, it's too much. Too much. Oh no.
Stay focused.
Oh no. Table. I'll put the table. I got
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Yeah, y'all gonna laugh it up on the stream. I already know for a fact. That's totally fine, but still, this is y'all that lost, not telling me. Joke's on you.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Because I had it the first time when I was slithering.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Akio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well,
So,
you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian.
I don't know
You
if this
know
might
it's
be
going to
something
work on
that could be
humans.
connected to Hogwarts too, but just a thought, you know.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that.
Accio.
Constantly flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Lumos.
So just a thought, if that might go to Hogwarts too, we might be going to a bigger and better school. I don't know. Could be me this. I could be just thinking about that kind of stuff.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Alright guys, so we got our special quest to do. Looks like we've leveled up, so that's always a good thing. So,
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
alright, so we are now able to run.
All I can see is...
Between the goblins and the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you?
Revelio.
Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot?
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and start cutting things a little short. Only because I've had a long day and need to rest
Stop
up.
it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't.
So I shall be closing this down here shortly. So let's head
Revelio.
back to the dormitory, save our game, and like I said, next time around it will be. Yeah, let's walk it. We'll walk this one.
And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
Off on another adventure, are we?
But yeah, so again, this story mode profile here is for y'all. So I will not be touching this profile unless I am live on stream. So again, keep that in mind, guys. This is for y'all alone. I will get back to my own profile, and at some point I will bring that up as well once we catch y'all up. So for right now, y'all are on the what I like to call the beginner stage until y'all get to where I'm at. And the abilities that I give y'all will be about close enough to what I do as well. Maybe a little bit different, but won't be too obvious, obviously. So again, this is for y'all to have and to keep on going. And as the chat hopefully gets a little more lively, there'll be more things to do. And obviously, I'll do what y'all tell me to do in the game. If y'all want to get something, we'll do it. If there's something we can't get to yet, obviously, like running the game, we can't get to it. So again, just gonna keep that in mind. So let's actually.
Revelio.
Checks here. Let's see what was it. Alright, let's keep moving.
Quiet, please. We are making art.
Ooh. Actually, I don't know, I forgot about this place. Oh. Ooh. Oh, comfort. Yeah, guys, I did forget about this room.
Revelio.
There's anything else in here as far as I can recall. Oh, let's go out of here. Teleportation frog. Let's head on up to the tippity top.
Revelio.
Happy fat lady. Alright, so let's go ahead and save our game.
I should think there's an entire
And I will be calling it a night, guys. Guitar room. Let me get upstairs. Down the steps. I think it was just the one flight of stairs, I think. Well, I forgot it's not like GTA where you guys should go to bed and save the game. No, you just go right here. So this is where we're gonna leave it at right now. So let's head on over to our settings and save our progress. There we have it. So that is the end of our stream for this late night. There were some things that were said, and you know, hopefully you didn't hear. But overall, though, this is y'all's profile. This is for y'all to tell me what y'all want to do, while also me trying to play the story as it goes. So again, hopefully y'all enjoyed today's this night's stream, and we post it hopefully soon. Until then, I will see y'all soon, probably on Monday when we play our next game. Good night now.